So I was just up helping Bear Claw, just playing around. He was cutting a tree there. If you guys are ever making dogs for a saw, if you're ever making custom dogs for a saw, make sure you do your points from the tail of the saw flat like that. See what happens? The saw wants to sit, but it won't sit until that dog, watch, doink. See? Doink. It hits, that's what stands the saw up, is its dogs. Okay, so this one's okay, but so if you're gonna build a wraparound bar, make sure that bottom dog, excuse me, goes down and hits the ground, because you want those saws to stand up like that, because if it's idling and all of a sudden it runs out of gas and starts speeding up and is sitting there eating dirt, that's no fun. So friends, I'm back on site. It's my first time in about 2 weeks since I've been on a saw. Yeah, and I just want to get, it's more about the axe than the saw. I want to test this this axe out. I thinned it out a bit. It's not exactly where we want it yet. The next one that Jonah's going to send me is going to be a bit different. Friends, this gorgeous looking axe, but it's not, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're getting there. Nonetheless, this thing's ridiculous. And now it's on a 31 inch handle. That video I made, that last video, or whatever, a couple videos ago, where I talked about my past a little bit, I had finished the axe, but couldn't use it. That was hard. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna pop this out of here, and yeah, we're gonna pop this log out of here and go for it. Is that good? What do you think? It's in here pretty good. We got like tons of, I gotta remember to use my right leg for stuff. Watch that. So, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. There we go. There it is. That's what I want, right there. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we're there. That doesn't. There we go. We got it. Okay. All right. Okay, well, it's not bad. Leg's not bad. It's some fuel in this thing. It's a full house chain. It's this ram horn muffler we got, friends, on this one. It runs good. I think I had to put them holes in front of it to let some air escape. And it's a different saw now. I'll figure that out. Yeah, good. Back in a flash. Friends, good morning, everybody. Listen, I can't tell you. I cannot tell you how excited I am right now, but cautious. I feel it. I'm limping, but let's do this. And this saw's got a couple of teeth on it that are questionable, but it's full house. It'll get me through this, but there is a slight chatter. I think I even took video of the little tooth knocked off. So let's get at her. people ask me, Buckin, how do you get your wood? Yeah, see, that's better already. Oh yeah. Yeah, even that little bit, friends, I can feel it instantly. Now this, oh dear. Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah, see? There we go. There's a couple things I want out of my axe. And it's to be able to kind of get at it like this, if I need be, you know. This isn't quite there. Sure got nice throw though. That oopsie. I don't want to hit the camera there, but I may not. Here's what people ask me all the time. They ask me this: do you measure your rounds when you cut your firewood? What do you measure with? I don't measure. I just cut. And they wonder why it ends up like this all the time. You see, like this. This one here. They're all within, you see, they're all within a ½ inch of one another, not even. So it's just from cutting, that's all. So, there we go. That's a little better, see? It didn't do that before, friends. It didn't. So it still doesn't really that good, let's be honest. Yeah, see, so we're not there yet. A lot of splitting axes you'll find. See, they pop it open. This is straight grain wood. You see what I mean? It's straight.
So friends, what I like the most here, we've got it figured out where we're not getting stuck at all. You couldn't get this axe stuck if you tried. So that we've got covered. Now I just want a bit more entry and to be able to kind of just grab the wood. Hopefully it just a couple more tweaks and we're close. We are really close. But I don't just want to send something out that's one-dimensional.
Try and split bark to you, friends. Right? Like that. Bark to you. Always look for a crack, whereas I don't see any here. So you got a couple different ways you can split here, friends, right? You can do this. Right? But on straight grain wood, you don't really need to.
That's what I like. I don't get stuck, friends, at all. This is a tall one, this one. Did you see that, friend?
Hey friends, listen, watch what I do with this last one. I do it on purpose. I reach over, and if I didn't do the flick, you know what happens. The axe goes right through the wood and you smash your wood up altogether, your handle. So watch what I do here and try and incorporate it into your swings. It works really good.
Okay. Right? See, I'm reaching over. I'm totally reaching over. See? But if you don't do the flick, you're gonna smash your axe up. This is a brand new handle, friends. Okay? Okay? All right? Now here's the other way. There it was again. Okay? This is nice because I'm not wasting any energy, friends, on pulling my axe out of the wood. None. Zero. Yeah, see that's lovely. Jonah's gonna put a little bit of a thinner profile on this thing, friends, and it's gonna be scary. Really scary. This is straight grain, remember. See, I don't even need to, like, if you don't want to do the flick and you're on good ground, don't worry about the flick. It's not that big of a deal, and you'll split better sometimes, depending on what you're doing, right? See? It's straight grain, friends. What can I say? It's not hard to split. But this was a nice little break-in for me today on the leg. See? Go. I can't even imagine what kind of shape my axis would be in if I didn't do the flick. Honestly, I don't. I really wonder. Don't have to split that anymore. That's it. Beautiful firewood, friends. Oh, it feels good to get the heart rate up again. In 2 weeks. Okay. Let's get you guys down off of there. Come on down. All right. So, what an axe. Wow. So we got another couple logs there when we done that, pal. Oh, we got a couple other areas we got to do yet too. Is that sweat? Yay. Okay, good. Time to go home. Put some ice on this thing. A little thinner yet, still on the axe. A little thinner, not much. And I'm only talking in the first inch. I just need to, just a little bit, friends. I'll show you what I mean. Did you see it work? It worked beautifully. It's a gorgeous axe. What I don't like, we've got not getting stuck down pat, okay? That's what we got down pat, not getting stuck. But I still think we need about from there, maybe a touch longer, and that'll get, when we squeeze this down to make it thinner, we'll probably push the bit out a bit, which is what I want. So, Jonah, we are so close, brother. We're so close. A little more profile in here. The Bucking Special is taking shape. Over and out, friends. Thanks for watching. Be kind to one another and get out and enjoy the fresh air wherever you live. And breathe deep, get that heart pumping. Over and out, fellas. Men, women, and children. Okay. Hey. Hey. Myro. Myro. Is that you, buddy? How you doing, young fella? New Zealand, you say? Well, I'll be darned. Myro, I hear you you watch the channel. Is that correct? Well, one day I might make it down to New Zealand. Maybe you can pick me up at the airport, eh? We can hang out. You be a good man. Help your mom out, Myro, okay, buddy? We love you up here in Nanaimo. I broke this one in already. I haven't cut nothing yet. It's winter. Thank you, buddy. Truly, they're nice. They're I like them. You know I love these shirts. My wife says to me when I got home, she says, "You look handsome with your new haircut and your new shirt."
Thanks,
All right,
Josh.
friends. So we're going to kill a couple birds with one stone here today. I'm doing...
So, friends, this is before I got injured. Well, I was probably injured when this was happening, but it was before I started going to the hospital and all that stuff. So, I came. You've seen some of this splitting action, but I didn't throw this part up. This is interesting. This is knowledge and testing of axes, and helps me go after my edge, like what I'm after. I want to kill a few birds with one stone on this axe. I don't want it to be one-dimensional. It's amazing right now, friends. It is. It's amazing. But I want you to watch what I do here. And I'll just let the video run out and just follow along. That is a neat axe right there, that Stobler axe. That thing's crazy. If it was 2 or 3 pounds heavier, that thing would be just incredible. So I'll leave this with you, and you see what I'm trying to do. I love you all, friends. Remember, no matter what's going on in the big world, no matter who becomes this and who becomes that, you have your own world, and you're in charge of it. So, I just want to leave you with that note. Be kind, friends.
It's lovely. It does some nice work, but it needs some refinements, and we're going to do it. Oh, somebody's cutting something down over there. So we're here to test some stuff today again. I've been working quite extensively on these 2 axes. These are my personal axes. This is a beautiful tool. I just spent probably 45 minutes on this axe today, taking this down. There was big speed bumps here, and what it was doing, friends, you got to think about it. Here, let's talk about something. Watch. This is perfect. Here's a piece of wood right here. Let's spend a minute and just work with me on this together. Let's check something out. There's our piece of wood, okay? Let's get you straight and balanced here. Right there, okay? Here it is. So, now, watch what happens. This will be very interesting for the woodman. Okay, so, I like an axe that sticks in, okay? This is not. It's not sticking in. It may not stick in, okay? Barely, almost. This is gonna split though, I do know that. Because it's actually quite sharp. Now this may be, no, this is actually gonna split like crazy, I know that. But let's check something else out. Out of the blue, let's grab my axe. The one that just got forged. Check this one out. Look at that, almost, friends. Almost, look at that. And it's a thinner thing, but we're not sticking. We're not doing it. Barely, okay? Here's the Stobler. Oh, would you look at that? Interesting. Friends, I'm telling you right now, there's something to that, okay? Think about it for a minute. You're trying to split this piece of wood, okay? This axe, friends, is nuts. Look at it. I don't know why, but it is. Like, it's the only axe. Okay? Here's ours again. Barely. Look, it's just hanging there, and that's out at the tip. See, like that. It's not doing it. It's too fat, okay? That's our axe. Mine and Jonah's. Now, here's another one. It's mine. It's gonna split. It is gonna split. Trust me, it will. Now, I got another one I want to show you. I want to make an axe that we can do this with around the wood pile. Go like this. Come here, you. Right? This action. I want to be able to grab my wood and play around with it like that. Why doesn't that do that right now? Here's a Fiskars. Look at that. We all know the Fiskars is good axe. You know, I mean, it's whatever. It works. We all know the Fiskars splits wood. Okay? We know this. But this isn't sticking either. Look at, barely. Okay? There, that one stuck. That one stuck. That one, didn't. Yeah, barely. Because the Fiskars is sharp. Okay? So, here, I think I got something on here. Yeah, I do. So we're all on the same page. The only two that stuck out of this group was the little Stobler and the Fiskars. Okay?
Friends, hey, welcome to the newcomers. I see you've come in. I've noticed the numbers. There's been some newcomers come in. Thank you. Welcome to you. Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Somewhere in the world, isn't there something big going on tomorrow somewhere? Some election or something? There is. I know this much. I don't know much else about any of that part of the world, but I do know that my world seems to stay the same no matter what happens in the big world. That's just my understanding, my experience. It's been the same, my world, if I want it to be. So, friends, just very excited to be mobile again. I'm coming in slow. I'm scared to put my picks on, to be honest with you. I'm afraid to throw my spurs on. I might have to actually even resize my spurs down and drop them down on my calf a bit more. I don't know, but I don't need to do that. I don't need to be climbing right now. So, but it's nice to be able to swing an axe and get out there and run saw again. So I'm excited about that. So off to the dentist. Lots of fun. We'll catch you on the next video. Hoodies and these, I just talked to Christine. They're being printed. I get asked about these toques every year in September, like crazy. October, September, October. People start asking about these. They're going to be in. They're being printed as we speak. And the hoodies, which I think is right behind me somewheres. They're coming this week, friends. So we're getting loaded up for winter. Thanks, everybody, for all your support. Thanks for watching the videos. Be kind to one another. Catch you on the next video.